What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on this. I'm going to give you a walk around first start video, tell you a little bit about it, what the plans are, where we're going with it. It is a 88 S10, of course, as you can see. It has a 5.3 board and stroke to a 383 cubic inch junkyard dog nitrous cam. But the original plan was to go nitrous. Plans change, as always. So let's get to it. As you can see, the original plan, like I said, was to go nitrous on it. But we now have the stainless header, passenger header removed, and we're going to be installing a single turbo on it. Still going to keep the junkyard dog nitrous cam. Not sure how it's going to work or how it'll affect it, but we'll find out how it likes it. If it doesn't like it too much, then we'll swap cams later on down the road. We'll get this hood off and give you a more in-depth walk around, what parts we use and stuff like that. All right, so I have the turbo installed. It's a VS Racing 7875. Non-billet wheel, it's the cast wheel version. Should make around 700-800 at the tire. Probably closer to 700, but we will see. On these motor mounts, I know a lot of people have problems sometimes getting them in. I know I have on other ones in the past. So I just used regular 350 old school style motor mounts and put the ICT billet swap plates on the top of it, which the motor looks, I mean the headers and stuff look like they're close on the frame and stuff, but there's no transmission hooked up yet, so it still has some flex to it. And on this passenger side, I used a eBay style log manifold. It's close to the header here, but I still have this much room to slide back on the motor, so I'm pretty sure it'll work without having to notch the frame and stuff like that. Get ready for the cold side to go on, and then once I get the transmission in, I'll start fabbing up the hot side, which you'll see that here in later videos. For ignition, I'm using a Daytona Smart Spark LS. It's my first go around with it. I do have a MSD 6014 I could use, but we're gonna give this Smart Spark a shot for once because the MSD was giving me a little problems on the last motor I had. That's pretty much it on that though. If you've been watching last videos with Monte Carlo we've been working on, a little update on it. I have the motor painted now, going back together with it. Just waiting on the heads to get here and we will be done together and ready to go. Drop back in and crank it up and ride. And then of course we have the motor finished for the black box Chevy over here, which might be changing, might be not. We'll see later on down the road because their body's kind of in a little rough shape. I would prefer for him to get something else for us to work on. Yeah, hopefully in the next couple videos you'll get to see me dropping the motor back in, or finish putting the heads on and everything. I got the cam and lifters and everything installed. We will drop it back in soon, crank it up, have it running. We're gonna lower it back down. We're not trying to put rims or nothing on it yet. We're gonna lower it back down, do the interior a little bit, which you'll see all of that on this channel. Just have a nice street cruiser, and then still got to get the motor out of this one over here, but we will get around to that when we get around to it. We ain't in no real hurry for that. And I got that Chevy moved off the grass onto the concrete. And like I said, it is definitely seen its better days. It is for sale if anybody wants to buy it. We will sell it to you for a good price.